Hello, friends. I hope your preparations for the upcoming CA exams are going really well. I had cleared my CA in May 2018, and I'm very proud to say that I had cleared them without taking any tuition for any of the subjects. आजकल का ये ट्रेंड है कि everybody will take tuitions for almost every subject, but the timetable gets so jam packed that you do not have time for self study. So it might happen कि you want not to take tuitions for some subjects, but you have that fear कि अगर हम tuition नहीं लेंगे तो we won't be able to prepare for that subject. But I think it is completely possible to clear the CE course without taking tuitions. You can obviously take tuitions for those subjects where you feel that you really need a lot of help. But there might be some subjects which you're relatively comfortable with, where you can try to do it without the tuitions. This is my personal opinion, and you're free to follow it or not to follow it. I'm going to share some of the techniques that I had followed while preparing for the CA exams. I think the biggest mistake that the students do nowadays is to neglect the institute study material. The institute has provided everything that we will need for preparing for the exams. There's lots of questions in the study material, RTPs, MTPs, solution to the past papers, almost everything. So we should concentrate and focus on going through those study materials and RTPs and the past papers. They really help us a lot at the time of exam, because most of the questions I feel come from the study material or are at least similar to those questions that have been asked in the RTPs, MTPs, etc. Next, you have to be patient. What happens is, when you're going for tuitions, then the base of the topic is created in the tuition itself when you're listening to your professor explain it to you. But if you're doing it on your own and you're sitting with the concept for the first time, you're going to take time to understand it. You will do it once and you might not understand even 1% of it. You'll do it 2 times, 10 times, maybe 50 times, and then you'll be able to understand the meaning of it. So, self study will definitely take time if you have not gone for any tuitions. So, you will have to remain patient and determined to understand that concept to the core. Next, friends, whether you go to tuitions or you don't go to tuitions, you have to spend a large portion of your time for self studying. When you go to tuitions, you create an illusion around yourself that you've understood the topic completely, and therefore you spend less amount of time practicing it on your own, because of which you get stuck during the exams. So, whether you go for tuitions or you don't go for tuitions, you should spend a lot of time practicing. And by practicing, I mean sit with the paper and the questions and solve it with pen and pencil. Write down each and every step as you will do in the exams. This will surely help you at the time of exam. It will also increase your retention power. Next, there can be few topics where you're really stuck with. Means even if you go through the question 10 times, you're not able to understand it. You have a very powerful tool at your disposal for this purpose, the social media. In YouTube, you can get lectures to almost every topic. You can go through those lectures and create the base which the coaching institutes create. You have many forums in Facebook, Insta, and all other social media sites like Quora, where you can post your queries, and other people who are doing the course with you will help you solve those queries. So make use of the social media, the YouTube, Facebook, and everything. So I'll just say one thing, that practice is the key to clearing CA in the first attempt. You have to spend a lot of time practicing the questions, writing down the answer in detail as you will in the exam. Make use of the social media. It will really help you understand the concepts which are not clear to you. These are all my personal experiences, and I do recommend you that you follow them, whether you take a tuitions or you don't. But then again, it is my personal experience and it can vary from person to person. So you have to decide for yourself what techniques you wish to follow. But do not try to copy it from everyone. 3 months before the exam, you'll get a lot of posts in the social media giving out a detailed timetable that you need to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 to 10 should be a theory subject, then 1 hour for a breakfast, then 2 hours practical, then lunchtime, and so on. But how can you make a standard schedule for everyone? Like, I work best during the morning. My friend might be more comfortable with studying at night. So, sleeping from 9 to 5 might be good for me, but it won't be good for her. So, the schedule has to be tailor made to your personality, to what time suits you best, to what are your strong subjects or weak subjects, on which subject you want to give more time. And last, do not do selective study from the beginning. You should go through the entire syllabus in detail. This is not only from the viewpoint of getting good marks, but you're a CA. You're going to be a CA. You are expected to know a few things. And all these chapters, if you see, are somewhat interconnected. When you skip a topic, you might face issues in understanding the subsequent chapters where that concept has been put into use. So follow a proper flow and do not skip any topic. I hope this video helps you in preparing for your exams. In case you have any doubts, you can post it in the comment section below. Also, if you want to share any of your experience, you're free to do so. Thank you and happy learning.